These 4 credit cards are guaranteed to show your starting limit before you apply. That means no hard inquiries, your credit stays untouched, letting you avoid that nerve-wracking moment of hitting submit. You get a clear picture of what's on the table, giving you the option to step back, weigh your decision, and choose whether to move forward stress-free. I myself got approved for a total of 45,000 credit limit by doing pre-approvals. For example, Chase, known for being one of the toughest credit card issuers to get approved for, and they are hard pulling your credit. But there's a way to see your potential credit limit with a card like the Chase Sapphire Preferred card before the hard pull. Stick around to find out how. But first up, we have the Apple Card. It's one of the most popular options for previewing your credit limit before agreeing to a hard pull. You even have the power to bypass the hard pull entirely, and more on that soon. The cool part is if you don't like the limit offered, you can simply decline and move on to the next option, but if it works for you, just hit accept. The Apple Card offers up to 3% cashback at select merchants, 2% wherever Apple Pay is used, and 1% with the physical card. Plus, cashback is added daily once transactions clear, a feature many cards don't yet provide. Another standout is the ability to generate unlimited virtual card numbers for safer online shopping. To get approved for the Apple Card, you'll need at least 650 TransUnion FICO score, but even if you fall short, the Path to Apple program lets you boost your creditworthiness by completing specific steps like lowering debt or making on-time payments. Some users even report success with creative hacks like adding an expensive Apple product to their card and selecting an installment plan before applying. Others use a credit freeze to bypass the hard pull. This approach can also protect against identity theft by blocking unauthorized access to your credit. But what about if you don't have a good credit history? So let's talk about the Tomo card, which earns its spot here for its simplicity. People get instant approvals of high limits, and its maximum limit is $30,000. It also reports to all 3 credit bureaus, making it a great credit building tool. Some users claim that small purchases like the $1 Amazon gift card help double their limit in no time. Others say that the minimal use, like a $2 coffee purchase, led to increase as well. It's all about consistent activity, not high spending. The Tomo card is designed to help build credit as a charge card, requiring the balance to be paid in full monthly, keeping your utilization low. Unlike traditional credit cards, charge cards do not have a preset spending limit and do not accrue interest on the balance carried over from month to month. And the card comes with a 7-day automatic payment system as an added bonus for staying on top of your finances. Getting approved for the Tomo card is simple. You only need a social security number, ID, and a bank account. No credit score, no problem. Even non-citizens can apply, and the process won't impact your credit score. Tomo evaluates your linked bank accounts to decide your spending power, making it accessible for just about anyone with regular deposits. It's arguably the easiest card to qualify on this list, even ahead of the Apple Card. All you have to do is prove you're making money with deposits into your bank accounts. But what to do when you need to know the limit for a credit card that is known for being tough approving credit card applications? I am talking about Chase. Here's something not many people realize about Chase. You can check your pre-approved credit card offers directly in the Just For You section of your online portal. You might already qualify for cards like the Chase Sapphire Preferred, Reserve Card, Freedom Flex, or Freedom Unlimited. Sometimes they even show your starting limit right on the offer page. And if you already own a Chase account, it's a smart move to check the Just For You section regularly. The most common cards featured there include the Sapphire and Freedom cards. Sapphire cards use points or miles for travel and dining purchases, travel insurance, and priority boarding, and Freedom cards are all about cashback for different categories. But getting approved for a Chase credit card requires a solid credit profile. Typically, you'll need a FICO score above 700, with Experian being the bureau Chase primarily uses. An annual income of over $50,000 is ideal, and you'll need to stay under Chase's strict 524 rule, meaning you can't have more than 5 credit card approvals within the last 24 months. Additionally, Chase limits approvals to 2 personal credit cards within a 30-day window. Next up is NASA Federal Credit Union, based in Maryland with about 200,000 members. Let's look at their Visa Platinum Cash Rewards card, which earns unlimited 1.5% cashback on all purchases, offers multiple redemption options like direct deposit, statement credits, or gift cards, and has no annual fees or balance transfer fees. And to qualify for a NASA card, you need to become a member by depositing only $5 into a share savings account. Once you accept an offer and complete your application, NASA performs a hard pull on your Experian FICO report. Most applicants are approved for the offer limit, but some have reported being denied after submitting their documents, so it's worth keeping that in mind. Like most credit unions, NASA requires some documentations to verify your identity, income, and residence. They may ask for items like driver's license, W-2s, or pay stubs. Credit unions focus on building strong member relationships, which means they look at factors like how long you've been a member, the amount and frequency of your deposits, and how many of their services you use. Building trust with them is the way for better credit opportunities. If this list got your interest and you want to discover more cards that show your credit limit before approval, make sure you do your research and avoid mistakenly applying for a card you thought was a soft pull and only to realize it triggered a hard pull. Even this list can change as banks make constant changes, so always check everything before applying. Thank you for watching. If you want more helpful financial tips, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more tips, and leave a comment. See you in the next one.